Today I'm going to show you a game I created and then walk you through the first steps of creating your own game. You'll see on our homepage of our website it says, check out this cool game I made. You can create your own games too. The game I created is called Penguin Chase. There's two characters. One is an octopus and one is a penguin. And the person playing controls the octopus with the arrow keys. See, I already lost. And the penguin is chasing the octopus. So I'm going to reset it, hit run, and I can move the octopus around by using the arrow keys on my keyboard. Now I can go over these little blue boxes, but they restrict the penguin. And see how long you can go before the penguin catches you and you disappear. If you want to see how this game works, you can click right here. And it shows you all the code I put together to create this game. So now I'm going to show you how you can create your own game. First, you'll have to go to the Mountain Lion page and go to Computer Science. Click on which class you belong to. So T for Tamler. You guys know how to do this. When you click on this, you're going to click on your number, click on your symbol, and then click Sign In. And it'll take you right to our lessons. But you're going to have to click on this Code Studio. And when you click on the Code Studio, your screen will look like this. You have to scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on Make a PlayLab app. Now, if you've signed in, you should see your name up here or your number up here, and your screen or page will look like this because you haven't started a game yet. Here's where you find all your different blocks. Today, I'm going to encourage you to stick to the action and event rocks. The first thing you want to do is use these two purple blocks to set your background. And there's a drop-down menu to choose different backgrounds, and then set your characters. You can have as many characters as you want, but start simple so that you can tell what's happening. Now, I suggest you set your characters. They have to have different numbers, and you can scroll down here and choose what character you're going to set, and then check it. Click Run. Make sure both your characters show up. Once you've done that, you can start making your characters do things. A good game to start with is either having the characters, one character chase or one character flee. So if you go to Actions and you scroll down, you'll see right here, there's a set a character to chase or set a character to flee. I'm going to do set a character to flee this time because that's different than what I did the last game. So I'm going to set it so the witch flees the dog, which means runs away from the dog. I'm going to check, make sure it works. Yep, she's running away, but the dog's not going anywhere, so she doesn't really have to go far. So the next part of this is I need to add the blocks to control the dog to chase the witch. So I'm going to click on Events. The event is something that happens. So we need when the different arrows are pushed. So I'm going to select 4 of these green blocks. And I'm going to do the up arrow, the down arrow, the left arrow, and the right arrow. But now it says when up arrow is pushed, the computer needs to know what to do. You also have to set that code. So then you go back to Actions, and you're going to select this very next kind of turquoisey block that says Move Actor. So our witch is fleeing, and we want our dog to do the chasing. So I have to change it to number 2 because our dog's a 2, and give it some value of pixels of how far it's going to move each time you push the arrow key. And now I need to attach one of these to each of those. So just add these 3 all at once. Oops. Want to be in actions. Run. So, as you can see, my dog's still not moving, even though well, you can't see me pressing the keys, but I am. Because I didn't set these other numbers and values. So I'm going to go through and make sure the correct character is selected. And then up, I need to make sure the right action is going with the right event. Left and right. And I need to put a value in here. I'm just going to do 50 for all of them. Now let's try run. So now I'm chasing the witch. So I can definitely get to the witch, but it's not very exciting because there I am, I'm on the witch, but nothing's happening. So let's change that. Now we need to do, when the dog catches the witch, we want something to happen. So it's an event when the dog, who is number 2, touches actor 1, we want something to happen. So we need another action in here. So let's go back to our actions and let's scroll down. And right here it says vanish actor. So actor 1 will vanish. Let's see now. So now the witch, I'm chasing the witch. Chasing her. Oh, and she disappears when I find her. So now I made a game. I'm going to show you a couple other things you can try to make this a little more interesting. If the characters are small, there's a lot more room for them to move around. So you'll see here, there's a set actor size. And I'm going to make them both very small. So I'm going to select that same block again. But I have to choose actor 2 and very small. And now reset. Always check and make sure what you did works. Now they're tiny, so there's a lot more space for them to run around, so it makes it a little more difficult. Still, it's a pretty easy game. So, if you want to make it so there's those blocks that the character has to go around, that's at the very bottom. It's a purple block. It says set blank map with color. So I click that, and as you can see, that has that little divot on the top. So that tells me I have to connect it in all the run blocks. Now, if I leave it on random, each time I play the game, there will be these different blocks to go around. And again, I can go through the blocks, but the other character can't. And then next time I play, one of the other blocks comes up. So that's a way you can switch up your game. I'm going to show you one more thing, and that should give you plenty of stuff to play with today. The other thing that's pretty fun to do is, we look through here, there's one where we can set the speed of the actors. Let's see if I can find that one. Right here. So, to make this game more difficult, since it's set every witch to flee, the witch is running away, I'm going to allow her to go faster. I'm going to make this value bigger and see if this makes my game a little more difficult. Holy cow, now she's really moving around, but she's stuck in the corner. I'm going to get her. Oh, and I won. Yay!